Mike is waiting for your challenge. Yeah, Mike Tyson is waiting for a challenge. Anyway, what's going on, guys? And welcome to a mini playthrough on the channel. This is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Now, I did do a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out playthrough on the channel a few years ago. I made it to Tyson, but I didn't beat him, and I promised I would get back to this game someday. Why don't we redo this playthrough, and now that I know more about this game than I did then, and yeah, we'll just kind of see if we can just, maybe this probably be like maybe a couple videos, but yeah, Mike Tyson's ready for our channel anyway. So yeah, that's just a demo, and yeah, let's just start a new game. Now, I do like this game a lot. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite games in the NES. Now, Glacio is the first fighter. He's from Paris, France. Look at his win and loss record. It's 1 win, 99 losses, 1 KO. So yeah, he's from France, and he's the weakest character in the game. Unfortunately, Punch-Out in general has a lot of stereotypes. Like, this isn't even just the start. It's even worse in the arcade game, which I'll get to some of them eventually, but now, Glacio is by far the easiest fighter in the whole game. Like, I really don't understand how anyone that cannot beat Glacio. So you basically just punch everyone while he's blocking, except you don't even have to do that. He won't even attack you for the first 42 seconds of the fight. On top of that, he's at 42 seconds. If you time it just right, I don't think I did it. If you time that just right, it'll be an instant KO, but I don't think I timed it right, so... Hey, I did time it right. So yeah, you get this instant KO Glacio right there. I didn't even think I was gonna time that right, but yeah, it's kind of the way speedrunners do it. Like, I've seen like Summoning Saul. He's a monster runner in this game, but so Von Kaiser, he's from Berlin, Germany. Notice how about 13 of his 23 wins are by decision. I should also point out that these fighters, some of these fighters you can beat by decision. Von Kaiser is one of them, and you have to get a certain amount of points in the fight to win by decision. I think Von Kaiser did 7,000 points. I don't know. I'll correct the screen if I'm wrong, but now you just gotta I usually just dodge and then counter shot to the face. Now you can just throw the early punches. You can kind of throw them at random, but once you get later in the game, you gotta more start recognizing their patterns. He's eventually gonna, we're actually gonna knock him down. Yeah, once he gets back up, he should be able to, he should be doing another technique. You should start throwing an uppercut. However, when he throws the uppercut, you can, punch him in the gut like that for a star, and I didn't do that just now. So yeah, I couldn't demonstrate that, but one star uppercut instantly knocks him down. I, for some reason, could not demonstrate that, but maybe we can demonstrate it now, because he's about to get up. Although I'm having a harder time, I actually think Von Kaiser's the easiest fight in the whole game. Probably rivaled by the fourth one, but, so yeah, one knockdown, one uppercut just knocked down instantly. It's same thing with Glacio, one knockdown, one uppercut knocks him down instantly as well. So anyway, now we're ranked up to number 1, which means we're about to do the minor circuit title bout. So yeah, this is Piston Honda. He's from Tokyo, Japan, and boy, this game's gonna make sure that the fact that he's Japanese. So yeah, we just gotta do it. But anyway, so Piston Honda is a tipping point in this game because if you just start throwing punches at random, he will just block them. So you just gotta start remembering this pattern. He's gonna, when he twitches his eyes right here, you can punch him in the gut for a star. So, and then you can, it's also the start button to do the star uppercut. So, and he's gonna throw. I think it's like, yeah, it's 5. I think sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. Wow, I'm actually... It's hard doing this all the time. Hold on. Yeah, if you time that, you instantly knock him down, but I'm having trouble with the Piston Honda. Fuck, I got knocked down. Is there a delay to this also? I could be playing on... It's probably because I'm playing on a newer router, but, wow, I'm kind of sucking today. Because I did a practice run, I did this no problem, but, Okay, so I knocked him down twice so far. So, if you knock him down 3 times in a round, it's TKO. So, alright. Alright, come on. He was almost down. There we go. That's TKO. I don't know what oh wait, no, that was 2 times. So yeah, we might be going in a round. Now I should also point out that you cannot beat the first Piston Honda by decision. You can't beat any champions by decision, so we might be going in 2 rounds with Piston Honda of all people. Come on. I almost we're seriously going into 2 rounds with Piston Honda. Listen, Mac. Dodges punch, then counter punch. Actually, I'm gonna check my, So yeah, yeah, you just saw that Japanese dialogue right there, so... Thankfully, though, I can immediately ambush him in the round, Yeah, 7 seconds in, he's already knocked down, so yeah, he shouldn't be... We shouldn't have too much of a trouble with him, but problem is I can't, for some reason, when I'm recording, time his thing, so I don't think I had this much problem in the first playthrough. Alright, that's 2, so 1 more. He should be exhausted now, so... I don't understand how I did not beat Piston Honda in round 1, but... Come on. Third on charm. There we go. Only now can I time it anyway, so that's a TKO. I still can't understand how I did not beat Piston Honda in round 1, but hopefully the next couple fights we don't have trouble with. Anyways, so we're running in pink pajamas in the Bronx. Try that in real life. Actually, this should be the Bronx. I'm not super well versed in like New York City. I know that's Manhattan in the background, Statue of Liberty, but apologies to anyone from New York City that's watching this, but alright, so that's just a pass key. So if you game over, it can let you continue now. I should also point out that if you lose a fight you go to, you get knocked down a rank, and if you lose 3 times, it's game over. Also, this is Don Flamenco, where he's Spanish and he dances to the bull music. I actually think this is the easiest fight in the whole game, because you just punch him, and then you dodge it, and then you left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and he never recovers. So if you just keep this rhythm going, you'll just knock him down like this. So yeah, Don Flamenco is also one of 2 fighters where it's like, if you punch him to the left, he'll fall in a funnier way, so try to see if we can do it. Also, we can knock him down. This is a funny way. We also, if you don't take any damage in this fight, we can just instant KO him. So I just think this is the easiest fight in the whole game. Anyway, so we've knocked ourselves out through a French person, a German person, a Japanese person, and a Spanish person. This person, King Hippo, is from the Hippo Islands in the South Pacific. A place that doesn't even exist. And look at his age, says question mark, and his weight says question mark. And this guy was also in the Captain N series. Not a very good cartoon, but... we're gonna try to see, now, basically, this is the fighter where, like, you have to hit him a certain way, but, you have to hit him when his mouth opens. Wait. So, yeah, once he opens his mouth, you have to punch him in the face, so, like that. This is not one of my better playthroughs, so I'm a little nervous when I get to later in this game, so... We almost have him down. Now, if you knock him down, he never gets back up. And sometimes also Mario tries to slow the count. Let's try to see if he does it. But, hold on. Let's see if, yeah, he slowed it right there. So, yeah, that only happens, I think, if it's 5 or 9, because that's when the fighters try to get back up. But King Hippo never gets back up. It's like Mario's trying to slow the count. So, yeah, I don't even think this is a normal, like, walkthrough I play. There's just a kind of a chat and kind of chill playthrough and all that. But anyway, this is Great Tiger. He's from India. And, yeah, wait till you see how this fight works. Because you have to dodge his punches when the jewel on his turban lights up. This game came out in the 80s, so I guess, I don't know. I also was not even alive when this game came out, let's just say. But yeah, you gotta, or you can also, punch him in the face, or actually we got a star. So yeah, then, if you get, 2 minutes 30 seconds in this round, he'll also, do a newer move, which is a teleport. We also knock him down, but I can normally TKO before he does the teleporting move. And also, they give you a lot of stamina for this fight, so I just throw out the hearts. If you run out of hearts, that means you run out of stamina and you can't throw punches, so... Alright, we almost got Great Tiger knocked down again. One more knockdown, we should have this, so... Alright, also, I should also point out, I think I said this in the first playthrough also, it's very hard to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and commentate. Like, this is a game that requires concentration, so yeah, that's TKO. So yeah, that is Great Tiger, and the next fighter is probably where a lot of people's runs end up ending, but this is the Major Circuit title bout. And how far are we in this video? We're about 12 minutes. So we'll do like a bull and call it a part. So it probably makes it a two-parter. But anyway, the champion's Bull. He's where a lot of people's runs in this game end up ending. There's a tip on how to time his move. The way he does it is actually, yeah. If you can time his punch, if you can counter that, if you can. Actually, never mind, so... Oh, fuck, he threw an uppercut. So yeah, so much for the star punches. So yeah, he usually throws, 3 hooks and an uppercut, so... So yeah, we got him down, knocked down. Now, he's gonna throw a bull charge, which will send you to the canvas in 1 hit, and, you have to, if you counter hit, he gets knocked down in 1 hit. So it's basically... who gets knocked down in 1 hit is basically what it is. Okay, I got a star. Okay, he dodged it. So, some of those bull dodges, hooks, so I think he's gonna throw an uppercut. Yeah, you gotta... He usually throws 3 hooks and an uppercut. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I timed it. I'm not always good at timing that. There's a window in the audience where like a flash happens in the bottom right. I don't know. I'll have to kind of show that quickly, but I don't think we're gonna have in 1 round though. We have to time the bull charge a second time. Come on. Now, there we go. Yeah. So. I think there's like a flash in the bottom right. That's when you're supposed to time the bull charge. But we had more trouble with Piston Honda than we did with Bull. I did not expect get Bull in 1 round either. So, and guess what? This time we're running instead of running in the Bronx in pink pajamas during the day, we're running in the Bronx in pink pajamas at night. I guess maybe the pajamas aren't pink, it's like a hoodie, and like because of the NES's limitations, it is pink. I don't know. If that's the case, why isn't Dr. Lewis's outfit pink? I don't know. So yeah, this is a passkey. If we game over, it takes you to the world circuit. So actually, I'm gonna cut it off as part of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So next time on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, we're gonna face Piston Honda a second time. See you guys then.